Alright, what's up here, and welcome back to another death battle. Today, it's the Power Rangers versus Voltron. Now, it's early in the morning. Well, not really. It's not. It's in like the afternoon. It's 12:20 right now. Okay. Here's the thing. Okay, I finally finished part 2 of JoJo's Battle Tendency, so I can finally watch part 3, which is my favorite part. And I just noticed those arcade sticks back there. Holy shit! And I finally finished that, and I went out of my computer. I went to like go on my phone to like listen to some music, and then I was like, oh shoot, I wanted to record a death battle today since it's Wednesday. And so I got to my computer and it's now recording. So yeah, I hope nothing else comes in here. You know what, if no one else is in my house right now, but you know what, hold on, I'm gonna close the door. There you go. Now no more sound will come in. So without further ado, let's get to the death battle. I know Power Rangers pretty much. I think the Power Rangers that they're using is the first original one. There's been like a ton of other Power Rangers out there. A lot of others. Some I do like them more than others, but I believe this is the original one. And Voltron, I don't know much of Voltron. I haven't like seen the show, but for right now, my bets are on Voltron. Just for right now. So yeah. Now, without further ado, let's get right into the death battle.
Hey Mark. Hey Mr. J.
So I know doing all this merch marketing, like these 3 awesome death battle t-shirts, can get kind of stressful.
Oh, I seen the one on the left. Yeah, when I saw the Felicia one, I just went, no, don't do that.
You ever smelled a wet sock before?
Alright, maybe a relaxing massage then.
Yeah, I got a fair hands.
Alright, how about a nice hot sauna?
It's a fucking toast oven, Chad.
I'm Mark Softman, and now I got the sexiest shirt in the market, Death Battle shirts. You wear this?
You see, there's a Felicia on the one on the left. It just, I love Felicia, but why would you put that in? Oh yeah, I can't get enough of that.
It's finally time for one of the biggest matchups in Death Battle history.
Yeah,
not really.
Giant robot fight of all giant robot fights.
The Megazord, the heavy-hitting mech commanded by 5 Power Rangers.
And Voltron, the defender of the universe, piloted by 5 paladins.
For this matchup, there will be no Dragon Zords, no Galaxy Garrisons, no Robot Brachiosaurus, and no mice.
Just a good old 5v5 war of the giant robots.
Alright.
He's Riz and I'm Boomstick.
And it's our job to analyze their weapons, armor,
Oh, there's
and
a
skills
fucking
to
acting
find out
in
who
that.
would
It's so
win
bad.
a death battle.
Oh, dude, the animations look so good.
Since the dawn of time, good has battled the forces of evil. The vicious witch Rita Repulsa and her giant monsters waged war with the good-natured galactic sage Zordon.
Their 2,000-year war finally ended when Rita zapped him into a time warp, but not before Zordon managed to lock her up in a space dumpster?
Yes, apparently that thing is a space dumpster, or to put more accurately, a galactic recycling bin. However, Zordon knew it was only a matter of time before Rita escaped to conquer Earth once more.
Good thing Zordon had thousands of years to come up with a foolproof plan. He could summon the 5 greatest warriors from around the galaxy to defend the planet. Or
teleport to us 5 overbearing and over-emotional humans.
No, not that, not teenagers.
That plan is asinine, but somehow it worked. Zordon granted 5 teenagers the ability to draw power from a dimension
somehow
called the Morphin Grid. This molecular
If it was
transportation
more
turns them
realistic,
into
it would go to
super
like
humans with
shit.
access to mighty mechanical beasts called Zords, becoming the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers.
Mastodon!
Pterodactyl!
Triceratops!
Oh, look at that green screen though.
go, go, Power Rangers!
Boomstick, stop it, stop.
There's Jason Lee Scott, the Red
It just
Ranger.
bothers me
He's
when
a fearless
people like
leader,
sing
expert martial
a
artist,
song
and
so
also one of the
cringy. It's
coolest
just
swords of
no.
the bunch, the Tyrannosaurus Rex.
Billy Cranston, the Blue Ranger, is the genius of the group. He loves to work with machines,
When
especially
they
as a
see it, he has
Triceratops
glasses.
Zord.
So
With
they're
its
literally
grappling
just
hook horns,
token
this
characters.
140-ton behemoth
They're
can
literally
stop foes
token
with
characters.
Trini Kwan, the Yellow Ranger, is equal parts brains and martial arts specialist. She's a threat both outside and inside her speedy saber-toothed Tiger Zord.
Kimberly Ann Hart, the Pink Ranger, is a smack-talking valley girl who
Yeah,
has
too
the
much
skills
pink
to
energy
wield
is
her
dangerous.
pterodactyl Zord, which can fly at 2.5 times the speed of sound.
Wow.
Last but not least, there's Zack Taylor, the Black Ranger.
Yeah, I
His master
I thought it was like a bit too much right there.
torpedo.
But he's like my favorite.
Yep, this guy fights aliens with the power of dance, along with his Mastodon Zord. Although slow, this Zord can freeze blast enemies with ice, or saran wrap if you're short on budget.
But when
Yeah,
giant mechanical
it was
beasts aren't
it
enough
was
to keep
so
them
bad.
down, these machines join together to
Or just the coolest friggin' thing you've ever seen in your life.
Although yeah, it was cool.
This is the Megazord, a 333-foot colossus with enough power to effortlessly tear down buildings, sometimes unintentionally. All
Yeah.
5 Rangers pilot the Megazord as one, combining their own martial arts skills to defeat giant monsters.
It's like a giant rock'em sock'em robot with laser beams. It can fry enemies with its cranial laser, blast fireballs from its hands, shoot immobilizing beams from its eyes, and even use the mastodon's face as a shield. And when it's time to send someone to an early grave, they summon their Blade Ex Machina, the Power Sword.
Little known fact, simply touching the Power Sword can recharge the Megazord if it's low on power.
It's not just a battery. This giant sword is over 100 feet long and orbits the Earth when not in use. Plus, it can launch energy waves and cut down almost any monster with just one swing.
And there's even more. It's a surprisingly versatile weapon, like with this feature they implemented against the Nasty Knights.
Pretty much because that's plastic.
That's why our weapons are burned out.
So what do we do about it?
Reflect his energy back at him, along with a bit of our own.
I don't get it.
Apparently, the Power Sword can absorb oncoming kinetic energy and turn it against the attacker. Drastically
Oh, so it's like
increasing
kind of
striking
like
After
like
battling
forces
monsters
that I'm
every
learning in
weekday
science.
afternoon, the Power Rangers
It's
have
a
been
little bit like that.
From fighting a world-destroying dragon to a giant walking pumpkin who raps.
Oh, you Rangers make me mad. Wake me up.
God no.
They've even fought Kimberly's purse.
What type of drugs were they on when they made this show?
So are the riders.
Anyway, the Megazord is strong enough to lift and throw the
Oh, God.
170-ton dragon.
What
sword
type of
into a
drugs
mountain.
were they on when they made
So
this?
long, Gay Bowser.
Even the individual Zords can support
Oh,
the
they had a
four
comic
monsters
book.
on their own. While many of these monsters should weigh similar to the Megazord, some certainly weigh even more. In fact, in a general scale, when you double the size of an object, its weight increases by a factor of 8. Comparing these organic monsters to human beings means some of them could weigh as much as 10,000 tons.
And the Megazord even gut-punched one of them over 100 feet into the air.
Assuming that monster is 10,000 tons, lifting it 133 feet would require about 90 million newtons of force. 50 times as much force as a space shuttle's launching thrust.
That kind of
Wow.
strength, I bet you could backhand a person into outer space.
That's oddly specific.
Strange, wasn't it? Regardless, they've used that strength to take down countless monsters capable of wiping out all life on Earth. They even went toe-to-toe with Cyclopsis, a Warzord designed to conquer entire worlds.
But even for the Power Rangers, defending the Earth is no small job. When they least expect it, the Megazord's energy supply can be quickly exhausted in the middle of combat.
And it doesn't help that half the reason is because they just get hit so damn much. Despite the
Exactly.
Megazord's awesome
Like
power,
just
it's
freaking
really
hit
lacking
him. Like
all
seriously, just
maneuverability.
look at that.
Come on, it can at least try to avoid an attack.
Exactly.
It's hard, the Power Rangers hit back even harder. With the fate of the world lying in their hands, no one can ever take them
Sometimes.
down.
10 out of 10 for that scene. Brilliant. Yeah, it definitely looked like he got hit.
From days of long ago.
Alright, this is someone I don't know, even though like it's an anime, but I haven't seen it yet.
Terms, 1200 years ago, the
But I know like a little bit of
Empire
it since
conquered
the
entire
preview.
known universe. But not everybody was cool with fleets of ships shooting up their planets, so a team of scientists and magic priests decided to fight back.
Through the marriage of magic and technology, they forged a 300-foot-tall living automaton, so powerful that it single-handedly pushed back the Empire's onslaught. Before long, the whole universe had heard of the mechanical knight known as Voltron.
Yeah. Oh god, Cabaret, I need to lower it down for some reason.
Some space robot, the Empire's King Zarkon ordered a space witch to kill Voltron with a magic space spell.
What's with the witches?
Kinda worked. Instead of being destroyed, Voltron was split up into 5 very merchandisable robot lions.
Yeah.
Divided and stripped of its sentience, the universe's best hope had fallen.
Until 5 space explorers crash-landed on Eris.
5 token
The lions
space
just so happened
explorers.
to be hiding on. Destiny or some crap led them to the castle where
Tokens.
the Princess Allura gave them a life-changing opportunity. Pilot the long-lost lions and go around saving the universe for a living.
Keith Cogain is the head of the Lion Force in more ways than one. As leader of the team, he commands his cohorts, and he pilots the Black Lion, the literal head of Voltron.
Lance McClane is the Han Solo of the group. This hot-headed show-off controls the Red Lion, which forms Voltron's right arm.
Tsuyoshi Garrett, better known as Hunk, is the muscle of the team. He pilots the Yellow Lion, which forms Voltron's left leg.
The Blue Lion is piloted by Sven Holgerson. No, he did. The Blue Lion is piloted by Princess Allura herself, taking over after the original pilot got a bad case of stabbing.
Yeah.
The lion forms Voltron's right leg.
Last up is Daryl Stoker. You can call him Pidge. Pidge pilots the Green Lion, Voltron's left arm.
And he's also, well, a little unhinged.
Pidge! Get rid of that grenade!
At least his outfit matches his lion's colors. I mean, damn, it's not that hard, people.
And when all 5 lions combine, Voltron lives again.
Activate Mega Thrusters! Form feet and legs! Form arms and
Cliches.
body. Form the head!
You ever think about how the pilots stay in the heads of the lions when they're fighting? That has to be, like, ridiculously nauseating.
Oh,
Yeah.
undoubtedly. That's probably why they usually travel by flight and prefer long-range combat over hand-to-hand.
Speaking of which, Voltron got busy fighting Zarkon's giant roe beasts and saving the universe with a huge assortment of weapons. Voltron can shoot stingray missiles and even pillars of flame out of its hands and feet, or blast the lion heads off like rockets. It can stun enemies with ion dart lasers from its head.
Okay, what's
or
with the
use
3D
electro
animation
force
on
cross
that?
attack from its chest.
It seems
On
so
Keith's
bad.
command, the Lion Force can manifest Voltron's most powerful weapons out of thin air. Everything from spinning laser blades to javelins to nunchucks.
But the real showstopper is the almighty Blazing Sword.
Form Blazing Sword!
With this blade, Voltron can slice through most robies like jello and dish out the Starfire attack, which splits robies apart and also makes a friggin' tornado for good measure.
The Blazing Sword can also conduct electricity to recharge Voltron itself.
Why are all these swords also batteries?
The Blazing Sword
I know,
is
right?
enormously powerful, capable of destroying a satellite hundreds of times larger than Voltron. Voltron himself is powerful enough to melt meteors, kick giant machines sky high, and take explosions the size of countries.
The Voltron Lions have even traveled between galaxies in less than a day, making them several times faster than the speed of light.
Voltron has also survived landing on the Omega Comet, which is so dense it possesses the gravitational force of a black hole.
Okay, that all sounds insane, but even giant robot man lions have their limits. Like getting ganged up on by multiple roe beasts at once, or getting stabbed and sliced open. But black hole levels of gravity? That's a cakewalk, right?
Voltron may be strong, but
Yeah,
it lacks
exactly.
the
Like,
finesse
some of
and
that
skill
doesn't
of
make
one
sense.
trained
It's
in
like,
martial arts.
wait, if you survive
Voltron
that, how
also
come this
carries a
hurts him?
shocking
Pretty
design
much
flaw.
like that.
If the release plates on its joints are struck in combat, it could jettison an entire limb from the core body.
Wait. You're telling me that if I kick Voltron, freaking Voltron, in the shins hard enough, he'll just lose a leg and it'll just pop right off?
Essentially, yes, though it has only happened in training. Even so, whether the Lion Force is up against a technical issue or a colossal robeast, the universe can always depend on Voltron.
Alright.
The combatants are set. Let's end this debate once and for all.
But first, all this talk of robots is making me hungry. So let's fix that. Now, I'm a man
Boomstick,
who
no.
likes a good home-cooked meal.
Alright, I'll let this
But
play
going
and
out
then
to
we'll
buy
stop.
Or hunt my own food is a hassle. If only there was some way food could be brought straight to me.
Good news, Boomstick. Introducing Blue Apron, the #1 fresh food delivery service in the country. Using only the freshest ingredients, Blue Apron delivers a kit of ready-to-cook meals straight to your door, along with easy-to-follow instructions.
Plus, the ingredients are perfectly proportioned, so it cuts down on waste, and you know you're using the right amount.
The
On
fish,
top of that,
though.
you can
I
log into their
freaking love the
website and
fish.
select the upcoming meals that sound good to you, like the spinach fresh mozzarella pizza with olives.
Plus, it does feel rewarding cooking new and exciting meals right in your own home. But don't just take our word for it. We want you to try it.
I love that fish so
You
much.
can get 3 meals free with free shipping by heading to blueapron.com/battle.
Seriously, you will love how good it feels and tastes to create incredible home-cooked meals with Blue Apron. So don't wait. That's blueapron.com/battle.
But right now, it's time for a death battle!
Man, okay. Woo, okay. So, all of that, okay, I try to, like, think, okay, they probably just have defeated a lot of monsters. And sometimes they have their troubles. Voltron, even though I don't know much of Voltron, and from the research, I feel like there should be more. I should have, like, checked. But I think I'm still gonna, like, you know, if the love's cut off, and then of course they have their swords, which of course I guess the Megazord would win against a sword fight. Wait, that I mean, pretty much the Megazord's swords is pretty much its bread and butter, pretty much. But and then of course, but the Megazord has batteries to it and it can quickly charge off. And while all Voltron can like recharge itself, but of course Voltron did survive like a black hole, but everything else seems to like hurt him for some reason. I don't know if that's fucking like stupid plot thing. I don't know, but. Man, I know I don't do like much thinking into this, pretty much, and then it leads me to like freaking like get the battle to be wrong. If the Megazord can hit one of the parts on Voltron, then it will kind of be like a game over. So, you know what? I feel like Megazord is gonna win, but like, no, you missed like a few stuff on Voltron, and because of that, Voltron is gonna win. So I feel like Voltron's gonna win this. Just put my money, you know what? Actually, no one change that. Megazord. My money's on Megazord. All right. Yeah.
Scanners on, team.
Oh God, no! What is that? What is that? That is horrifying. Jesus.
Quiet, Les. I'm picking up something.
Power Rangers! Hello! We need dinosaurs! Megazord power now!
Oh wow, dude, just what?
What's happening?
I think I found the dinosaurs.
Alright, Rangers, plug off!
Zach here. This is Kickin'.
This is Billy. All systems go.
Trini reporting, ready to rock. I love this part. Let's tame these kittens.
Form Voltron! Form feet and legs. Form arms and body. And I'll form the head.
Megazord battle mode!
Oh god, it looks so. The people look so bad. Okay.
Form spinning laser blades.
Come on, I have my money on you.
We need the power sword now!
Why I feel like the leader on the Power Rangers is doing the most poses for some reason. Okay, it's got so the sword's mostly its bread and butter.
Let's show them how it's done! Yeah! It's a sword!
Seriously. Form blazing sword.
Firehouse of power! It just reminded me of that when he just flew up in the air. Oh no, Megazord's gonna win. Megazord's gonna win.
Isn't this usually the part where we win?
Oh wait, it was easily mad? Wow, okay. Oh, that's off.
Wait, the sword!
Ooh. Look at that. I feel like there should be more commotion on this. Look at that! There should be like going all around the place. Seriously. Oh no, I think there's gonna be more to take down than that. I feel like this battery is gonna be its lowest like point. Oh?
Jason, look! He's wide open!
Pitch! No! Alright guys, let's finish this!
Okay, bring it on. Okay.
The sword!
Okay, he's gonna get the sword.
Him covering fire.
With what?
Everything!
Oh, I feel like Voltron's gonna win this. I freaking know it.
Quick, redirect the energy.
It's too much!
Yeah. That's it. I fucking knew it! I knew it!
KO!
Now that's what I call a battle!
There's a good reason why Voltron is the defender of the universe. While the Megazord boasted excellent abilities in hand-to-hand and sword combat, Voltron couldn't go down so easily.
Voltron's huge arsenal put it ahead, especially in long range. Even when the Megazord could get in close, it couldn't keep up with Voltron's...
See, I knew that like there was some things that I'm missing over with Voltron. That's why I voted for him. It's like, okay, in case like if I like missed anything on Voltron, I'm gonna vote for him. So yeah, that's what I did. And I got it right. I got it fucking right.
Despite Voltron's monster,
There'll be those trolls that like, no, Daddy, you didn't. No, you didn't. Shut the fuck up.
Comparing weight and distance traveled for both feats, Voltron's requires at least 5.5 times more strength.
Plus, Voltron clearly had the superior durability, especially with that black hole comet feat.
The Omega Comet's pull could destroy entire planets within 62 miles of itself, which means the comet could output forces of over 13 sextillion newtons.
The Megazord couldn't survive anything close to that level of power. We can prove it. Later in Power Rangers history, they upgraded their mech to the Thunder Megazord, which is specifically stated to be more powerful than the original Megazord in every way.
The new Zords will serve you well.
Once mastered, your Zords will reveal even greater powers.
When this new Megazord fought against a giant Zord called Serpentera, which at full power could destroy planets, a single blast from it easily tore the Thunder Megazord apart. And that blast didn't even use half of Serpentera's power.
Voltron outclassed the Megazord in almost every way that counted, including strength, speed, and durability. Trust me, I'm not lying.
The winner is Voltron.
Bruh. I got it right! I got it right!
Oh wait, we're about to reveal who's fighting in the
okay,
next episode.
I just realized that, like, they don't show it right away. They're just gonna say something like
30-day
this.
free trial for a first membership. Thanks, guys.
Okay, who's next? Oh, that's it! Oh my god! Hey! Oh my god! Yes! Oh yes! Yes! Fuck yeah! Oh! Yes! Oh my god! Yes! Yes! Oh my god! Oh my god! Yes! Yes! Oh my god! Oh my god! Okay, we have to talk about that fight. We have to. Okay. Alright, so Voltron won. I knew it. I feel like that I missed some stuff on Voltron that I couldn't use in my head because I forgot a lot. So that's why I kind of like voted for him. But man, oh my god, the next fight! I've always seen like a lot of other fights, like people that did with Ace and Natsu. What Made Melee, Animation Rewind. What was that guy's name? Oh wait, was it DBX? Did DBX do something? I think it was no, it wasn't DBX. No, it wasn't DBX. It was someone else. But oh my god, I just look, guys. I freaking love One Piece and I freaking love Fairy Tail. And just like Zoro and just like the Fairy Tail and Zoro fight. When he said Zoro, I was like, oh shit, it's my man Zoro. And then I didn't know, and of course they didn't show who was gonna fight. And then when I watched the Zoro review, they said the next fight is gonna be Urza, and I was like, oh my god! And I got so freaking hype, like a lot, like a shit ton. And my god, I'm so happy for this. Oh my god, I freaking love. Oh, I am so excited for the next. I know both of these characters so well. I know the origins, I know the powers, I know like almost anything about them. My god, but the thing is, I'm watching more of One Piece, and there was like where they showed Ace. And I haven't been watching Fairy Tail in like a long time, but I wanted to get into it. It's like, okay, I'm gonna watch some Fairy Tail, but then I ended up watching One Piece, and then in JoJo's bit, I finished part 2 of JoJo's, and now this part 3 I want to take care of in part 4, and I don't know if they're gonna do an animation on part 5, but I would love if they do a part 5 animation on it. Oh my god, I am just so hyped for the next one. Okay, guys. That's it for today. Hope you like, comment, and subscribe to join the Raptor crew. And I'll see you guys next time.